Another FIFA 21 video. In this video today, I'm going to be showing you the best custom tactics and formations post-patch. Let's get started. I did have a break for about 2-3 weeks, maybe even a bit longer, maybe even a month now. But I'm starting to play it again. It's quite fun. This is my team. I haven't actually got anyone new since I stopped playing, since I was on the team before. That's it. I'll quickly now show you the... I don't know, I pressed that. I need to show you custom tactics. Because it's a concept squad, I'm not allowed to go on custom tactics. So I'll really quickly remove this person. Now I can show you my custom tactics. Okay, so we'll start off the balanced one actually, and then go from ultra defensive to ultra attacking. So I'll go through them quite quickly because I do separate videos showing all of them separately. So if you want to watch them in more detail, you can go onto those. But I'll just show you quite quickly here, and I'll still show you enough so you can know what to do if you want to use these. There's my balanced formation. I use 4-4-2, which is my favourite formation in the game. That's actually the 4-4-2 variant. This is what I use for most of the game unless I need to switch. The defensive style and offensive style, balanced. Width halfway, depth 4, and then you can see here for the offensive style, halfway width, 4 players in box, and 2 and 2 for corners and free kicks, and you do not want to go above this. Try and keep it on 2. That's the only one. You can change the rest according for every formation, like depending on your play style. But I wouldn't change the corners and free kicks from 2. Okay, so now the instructions. Both my strikers are on stay central, get in behind, normal interceptions and stay forward. My left mid and right mid are on default for defensive support, then cut inside, get in behind, get into the box or cross, and then default. My 2 CDMs, I chose one CDM to be more attacking, so that is my 9 Golan. On my left CDM, I've got balanced defense. The balanced defense on default, stay back while attacking, normal interceptions and cover center. And my attacking one, I've got balanced defense, get forward, normal interceptions and cover center, which is more like a box-to-box midfielder. Still helping out in defense. Fullbacks, default everything as well as my centre backs, and for my goalkeeper, that is changed, but it should be comes for crosses and sweeper keeper, and that's what I use on every formation for my goalkeeper. So you remember that one. Now I've ultra defensive, which is the 4-2-3-1 formation. So I've got drop back, which is I'm trying to make it as defensive as possible. 3 depth, 1 depth. Defensive style is possession. I've got 4 width, 4 players in box, and then corners and free kicks 1, just to keep everyone far back. Yeah, so the instructions now. I've got default everything. Actually, I think every single person is more or less. Oh no, okay, never mind. Sorry, so striker default everything apart from come back on defense. Cam, come back on defense, and then default everything else. Come back on defense and come back on defense on both my right and left cam, and then default everything else. 2 CDMs, cut passing lanes, drop between defenders and cover center, and then default for interceptions. And my left back and right back, stay back while attacking, conservative interceptions and mixed attack. Centre backs, keep them default, and my goalkeeper once again should be on counter crosses and sweeper keeper, which is just my personal preference. Defensive, go 4-2-3-1 formation, pressure on heavy touch, 4 width and 4 depth, a bit more attacking but not very much. Offensive style balanced with, I think that's 7 width, I think it is. Yeah, 7 width. Plays in box, I've got 4 corners and free kicks, both on 2 again. Instructions, my strikers on stay central, get in behind, normal interceptions and stay forward. All these players here are on default, left, right and centre cam. 2 CDMs, cut passing lanes and cover centre on both of them. Then 1 on drop between defenders and 1 on stay back while attacking. So one's slightly more defensive, but they're both defensive. One's almost like a third centre back. And then, so stay back while attacking, conservative interceptions and overlap on both my fullbacks. Both my centre backs are default, and goalkeeper is on counter crosses and sweeper keeper. So now moving on to the more attacking formation, the 4-2-3-1, but it's just used in a different way. Balanced with half width and just 1 below for depth. Offensive style was balanced with half width again and 4 plays in box, and corners and free kicks both on 2. Instructions, my striker is on stay central, get in behind, normal interceptions and stay forward. And my left, right and centre cam, well my centre cam's on stay forward, balanced crossing runs, stick position and normal interceptions. My right cam is on stay forward, get into the box across, stick to position, normal interceptions, and that's the same as my left cam. And my 2 CDMs, cut passing lanes and cover centre, and then one on get forward and stay back while attacking. Fullbacks on stay back while attacking, the rest default. 2 centre backs obviously default, my goalkeeper once again on the same. Before I go on to this last one, I was going to say very quickly that I do have a link in the description if you want to buy cheap FIFA points right now. I do always use this link when I'm buying FIFA points, this website. So I'll just put a link to the website below where you can get cheap FIFA points, and they're definitely cheaper than from the store itself. So that's why if you're buying FIFA points for Team of the Year, like I did, you might want to use this website just to get them a bit cheaper. But that's it. Now carrying on for the ultra attack information. Defensive style, I've got constant pressure with max width and max depth. This is just to get the most out of your team in the last couple of minutes if you need a goal really, really desperately. But I don't recommend using this one at any other time really. Offensive style, long ball, width, 7 width, I think it is. Yeah, that's 7 width, 7 players in box, and 3 corners and 2 free kicks on 2 because it's still not very important. Doesn't really make much difference. Both strikers stay central, get in behind. Normal interceptions and stay forward. 3 midfielders, you want one a bit more. Actually, no, sorry, you want all on get forward. The rest default, and then just the centre one. Make sure you turn it to cover centre, not cover wing, which is default. 3 centre back, just want them all default. Right back is join the attack, same as left back, and then the rest default. Actually, yeah, don't know why conservative interceptions is on. That should be on. And goalkeeper once again comes into the goalkeeper. So that's it for this video. Just showing you these formations and tactics, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Just remember, cheap FIFA points. If you want cheap FIFA points, just follow the link in the description, and I'll see you next time.